What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Rich Take Profit, and I'm back at y'all with another video. And in today's video, I'm gonna be speaking to my traders out there that just have too many voices in their head, whether it comes to real life, whether that comes from another trading influencer, once that comes from your mentor, anything of that sort. I want every trader to know that when you hop on the charts, when it is your time to trade, when it is your session to trade, whatever decision you make, it is your final say. Whenever you're in a market, there's nobody else that can trigger you to enter a trade, knock off your confidence to get into a trade that you see. You have the final say. So I'm just here to speak for those traders that may lack confidence in their system and rely on others to guide them on their journey, because I'm telling you that all of you guys have something and have a special way of seeing the markets. You just have to find it. All right, before we hop in this video, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, where I help traders with their psychology when it comes to being a better trader, being a better individual. And at the same time, you guys get to go on my journey, and I share things with you that you guys can learn from and you can grow from. All right, so something brought me to this topic today because I just feel that a lot of traders out there are lost, and it's because they haven't found anything for themselves, right? I truly believe I was lost as a trader for about 3 years before I found a system that actually stuck and resonated with me and who I am, what fit me, right? A lot of us get into trading and we want to find out what that person is doing to make 20K in a day, but what takes that person 20K, or what makes that person 20K, is getting in a trade at night, and then they don't see that money until in the morning when they wake up. Are you a person that can go to sleep when it's time to be in a trade? Can you be asleep and there's a trade going on? If that's not you, then there's a different approach that you can make to the markets. You could trade the New York session. You could trade the Asia session if you want to just trade at night only. Or you work overnight. So the only time you're really up and really alert is when you're in London session. And I just believe that traders that have found their way, even if you begin to find your way, right, to your system, to your strategy, to your entry model, I believe that you guys have to create that for yourselves. I'm not saying you can't listen to anybody. Get a base strategy, get a base timing, get a base understanding of how this person trades. And from there, you use that system, and I want you guys to tweak it yourselves. Get one mentor, your favorite mentor, and if their time aligns with your time, if you can execute at the same time that these people do, I say take on that mentor strategy, and I want you to just focus strictly on that one system, okay? And as you trade this system over time, I want you guys to be journaling, taking over your own notes, and really paying attention to things that you spot in the market that maybe other people don't. In my situation, my mentor is Andre Diaz. Y'all can follow him on YouTube. Shout out to him. If you guys are interested in joining this group, I can get you in there for a low price. Just saying. But I trade like my mentor, but I don't trade exactly like my mentor. But if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have that base strategy to go off of. And that's why I really love Dre's strategies, because it is simple for a beginner. But with that simplicity, can you then make it your own unique strategy? And that's what I did for myself. I used previous day lows, previous day highs as targets, and just in the 3 phases of the market to see consolidation, a run of a previous day low, expansion, and then retracement, and then go. I have built that system off of that simplicity, if that makes sense. And it allows me to get entries that he may not see. It may allow me to get trades that he may not have entered. I learned from him, but I have also built something on top of that to where I have the final say every single morning when I hop on the charts. And I don't have to be in the group call waiting for confirmation to trade, because I have done my own research and my own data searching and my own journaling, my own plan. And that's how we begin to separate and grow our own model. So when you see other people with these special name models, understand it came from a concept, ICT, ICC, and then they just put their own twist on it that aligned with them, and now you have a new baby model created. And so I think it's important for traders to really find one mentor that they really like. And if that strategy is complex enough to where you could just run with that model, cool. But if you want something of your own understanding, use something simple. I have a link down below if you guys want to apply. Well, not even apply. That's applying if you want the one-on-one with Andre. But if you guys want to get in a group where we trade with the group every single week, every day of the week, we got calls on the weekends. Make sure you guys hit that link down below in the description. That is the cheapest access I know as of now. And not everybody has the link. I am an affiliate, so I do help get other traders in. And I will personally be your mentor if you choose to go down that route. And I'm just gonna take my time with you, take my time with you, get to know you a little bit, and I'll just be my little gift token to you just for supporting. So I just think it's key, man. It's key. You gotta have something to build off of so you can make it yours. So whenever there's noise in the air, you're not influenced by what another trader thinks. You're not influenced by the trader that trades CPI. I had to make sure my mic was still on. You're not influenced by a trader that trades on Sundays, right? Because I feel like that's why so many traders, that's why the trading space is so cooked. It's people that make a lot of money. It's a lot of people that want to make a lot of money like these people, but they may not even be making that amount of money, or be just, the strategy is not going to align with who they are, with what they do, their 9 to 5 or their daily routine. So it's very important that you find a base strategy that works for you, and then you build on top of that. And I believe that's what will help traders actually be successful in their own right. TJR can't be TJR if he follows Doyle. Doyle can't be Doyle if he follows Andre Diaz. Andre Diaz can't be Andre Diaz if he follows Charlene FX. Charlene FX can't be Charlene FX if she listens to Q Banks. So all of these people that we look up to are all different. Everybody's different. They all have their own system, their own eye with the chart. So if you want to be successful, y'all, you have to create your own mind and your own eyes with the charts. Spend time with the charts, back test with the charts, forward test with the charts, journal, learn, improve. Journal, learn, improve. Journal, learn, improve. Give it 3 months of you just really piecing together what works and what don't work, and knowing when to pull this playbook out and when to pull that playbook out. You will be straight. I promise you. Find the base system, journal, and create playbooks. Take screenshots, take pictures, put it in an envelope or put it in a Google Doc for you to review. When you come to the charts, you learn. When there's holidays, you learn how it moves during the holidays. You learn how it deals with in the first quarter, the second quarter, third quarter, and the fourth. You have a year of data. Now you know when things change, you know what adaptation to pull out and use. I know for my strategy, I'm going to use the same strategy because in the first quarter, we like to use imbalances. But in the middle of the year, we like to use fair value gaps more. And then it just goes back and forth. My entry model may change, but the same things are still happening. It really does get deep, but you have to put in the work. So that is my one-way track of getting traders to a place to where they don't really have to rely on other people to make money in the day trader space, because I believe that is where a lot of people get lost, because everybody has their own opinion, and if it isn't yours, it will not be yours. Think about that. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching this video. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. It's your boy Rich Take Profit signing out. Like I always say, keep God first, keep grinding and growing. And I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.